Hello, my fabulous fourth graders. Today we're going to continue talking about lines of symmetry. And let's look at the question. It says, Lana drew these figures. Which of these figures appears to have both a horizontal line of symmetry? Whoops, I got to pick a color. They have both a horizontal line of symmetry and a vertical line of symmetry. So remember, this is a vertical line, and this is a what kind of line? Horizontal. Very good. So they're asking us which of these shapes have both. You can cut it vertically and you're going to have the congruent sides on each side of the line, congruent shapes on each side of the line, and which ones can we cut horizontally and have congruent shapes on each side of the line. So let's look at figure L. Let's start with the vertical. If I draw a vertical line down the center, and remember I'm just doing the best I can, what do you notice? Do you see congruent shapes on each side? Sometimes I like to outline it just to help me. Okay, well guess what I notice? That's congruent. So it has a vertical horizontal line. Now we need to check what? That's right, we need to check the horizontal. Well, guess what? When I draw it horizontally and you think about folding it over, what is going to be missing when I fold it over? You're right, this end does not have that arrow. So can it have a horizontal line of symmetry? Nope, it had a vertical, it doesn't have horizontal, so that's not what we're looking for. Let's look at figure M. I'm going to start with a vertical one. Okay, what do you notice about each side? That's right, I have two congruent shapes on each side. They're exactly the same. If I folded it over, they would meet up perfectly. So I'm going to say, yes, it has a vertical line of symmetry. Now what do we need to try? That's right. Let's look at the horizontal line. Horizontal line of symmetry. What do you notice about that? If I were to fold it over on this line, would they match up evenly? Perfect, they would. So this one has a vertical and a horizontal line of symmetry. I'll draw them both back in so you can see. Okay, let's look at figure N. Well, I bet this is a pretty easy one. You're already thinking, I know the answer. Let me draw that better. If I draw a vertical line of symmetry, is this going to, when I fold it over this line, is this going to work? Is it going to match up perfectly? No, because what am I missing? On this end, there is no point. It doesn't come to a point. So that's not going to work. So I'm going to say my vertical line, not going to work. All right, let's look at a what? Which we need to check next? Exactly, the horizontal line. Oh, what do you notice about that? If I fold it over, look, I have this. Those would match up. Would these match up? They sure would. All of that would match. So this one has a horizontal, but not a vertical. Good job. Okay, last one. Let's look at figure P. Let's start with that vertical line. If we draw let me see if I can do it better. Whew, it's hard, guys, getting that vertical line. Nope, that's bad too. Got to just keep trying until we get it. Okay, well, here we go. We're going to get it this time. Oh, so close. But we're going to go with that. Okay, if I fold this over, is this side going to match up to this side? It sure is. These are going to match up. Look at that. I have the same shape on each side and they're congruent. So this one, it does have a vertical line. What do we need to check now? For a horizontal line of symmetry. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Be thinking. What do you think is going to happen? If I draw a horizontal line of symmetry, let me draw that better. Okay. Why do you know this is going to match up? What makes you think it will match up? Oh, very good, because you notice they both have this arrow. So those are going to match up, and then you notice on either side of the horizontal line, it's exactly the same. So which two have both a horizontal line of symmetry and a vertical line of symmetry? That's right, guys, you're really thinking. Figure M and figure P. So with symmetry, it just takes some time. You just have to keep practicing. And like, I didn't always draw my lines exact the first time. I would just erase it and do it again. So I'm really proud of how hard you're working, and I hope you have a phenomenal rest of your day.